It's like I'm being rewarded by the universe.
Today, I've got a big day out in the city I used to call home. A visa application to move to a new country, performative reading, frolicking in the park, and even getting my fortune told.
But twice in one day? That's a freaking miracle. Go buy a lottery ticket, man. These things are freak occurrences. Being outside is sick.
So I made the long march down to Brisbane to finalise my visa for the mystery country.
We're in the big smoke. It's kind of funny coming to a place that like you lived in for 5 years, but as a visitor, like a place that is so familiar and yet you're just a guest. I'm going to the visa place. I'm hoping it goes smoothly, quickly, because I have lunch planned with my boy. It's a little bit more fun than giving a foreign government my fingerprints, my eyeball length and girth. Just information that I would have probably preferred to keep to myself. But like most government things, I'm assuming it's not going to take the 15 minutes they've allocated.
This is the first time in my life a government-related procedure has gone quicker than expected. I got in, said my name, gave them the paperwork, and then literally 15 minutes later, I'm out. I'm gonna get my verdict in 3 weeks' time. Oh. And they gave me a free SIM card. Like, optimistic, I haven't even been approved yet, but I've got a SIM card with a month's worth of data for free. Like, they're pretty confident. But that was just an overall pleasant experience. I've never had a government experience go that way in my life. Now I'm good to go and do whatever I want. It's the first time I've ever been organized in my life. I'm applying way earlier than I probably need to, and I'm gonna get a result in 3 weeks. That's crazy. I've never done something before the last minute, and I'm being rewarded. It's like a sign. Nah, there's no one up there, but if there was, it's a sign from them. It feels weird being back here. I spent so much time in my youth living here. I spent so much of that time while I was there waiting for the next thing, hoping that, you know, I'd make it where I wanted to go, that I'd achieve my dreams, that I'd make a shit ton of money. And then get a little bit further in your life and you realize, man, those were good times, just bumming around with your mates, just enjoying life for life's sake. I should have been more present in that moment, opposed to always thinking about the future. Should have just lived and enjoyed my time in this beautiful city. I lived in that building right there for like 12 months. I spent a lot of that time there building for a future, planning for the future. Should have just lived right then and there. And I think that's just a flaw of the human condition, that you spend so much time striving, progressing, trying to be something, do something, but you forget that like those are the moments that matter. Just sitting there with your boy in your apartment together, watching How I Met Your Mother for like the 100th time. And then one day you stop living together because your lives go in different directions. Of course, you're still friends, but you don't see each other every single day. Today we're catching up and it's gonna be like no time has passed. But I wish I had to spend more time just being grateful of the situation that I was in rather than always wishing for more. And I'm sure in 2-3 years time, maybe even 2 weeks, I'll be looking back on these times and going, man, I had a good then. Why don't I just acknowledge that I have a good now? Wouldn't that just be a far simpler process rather than always thinking so far in advance about things that might not happen, could not happen? Mate, I could get hit by a bus.
Come let us celebrate family love today.
I got the love of a family is life's greatest blessing.
What? Why are they both family related? And love?
They're lucky that. What if I was an orphan and I got this, huh? Then we'd be just be sitting in a room, bro.
Not very inclusive, is it?
Just say goodbye to my good friend Alex. We had an all-you-can-eat feed in West End, little Chinese joint. What's the charge? Enjoying a succulent Chinese meal. I've enjoyed being a tourist in my own city. You know, I lived here for over 5 years. Got many memories
in Brisbane, and it's just a city that will always hold a special place in my heart. The first place I moved out of home to, went to uni here. Moments like that you just have to sort of embrace, enjoy, reflect on. So I think it's incredibly important, and this is a message for me as much as it is for you, to always be present, always be grateful for what you've got in the moment, because you don't know how special it is sometimes until it's gone. But I'm heading off to go to my doctor's appointment. That's kind of the main reason I'm here. Look like a little schoolboy. I forgot my lunch. Just enjoying the sunshine, enjoying life. It's nice to be back, and I think sometimes you need some time away before you can really appreciate things. I wish I had the ability to just appreciate things in the moment. Let's go. I'm literally peak of life right now. This is peak of life. I'm chilling under a tree, dude. Let's go. This is peaceful as shit, man. Look at it. Just looking through these trees. What a vibe. What a fucking vibe. Look at this. It literally doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better than this. Let's go.
I can't believe I made a 3-hour round trip journey to the Big Smoke. The 2 appointments I thought were going to be extensive. No. And in total, my appointments today, 30 minutes max. 30 minutes. That never happens. You never see a specialist, and you never deal with the government, and it takes that quickly. It's like I'm being rewarded by the universe for being organized. It's the first time in my life. I showed up early to both appointments. I'm never early to an appointment. But twice in one day, that's a freaking miracle. Go buy a lottery ticket, man. These things are freak occurrences. What happens? I get let in early. They see me straight away. It goes quickly and smoothly. This might be a revelation, a change in my entire life. Now I'm so finished. I'm so wrapped up. I'm not rushing around. It's like, oh, it's peaceful. I'm on that Epicurean grind right now. I'm literally maybe not pleasure maxing in a park. I'm not pleasure maxing. I'm leisure maxing. That's what I'm doing. Sitting under a fucking tree in the park, dude. It doesn't get better than this. Not much is needed to be happy, guys. Believe me. When was the last time you climbed a tree? It was so good. It was so fun. I don't go to park ever. I don't know, what am I doing? What am I doing? Being outside, fucking sick. I'm overcomplicating life. Just go outside, get some sunlight, sit with some trees and... Oh. Bro discovers nature. Changes life. Dude. I literally had so much fun climbing that tree. I remember when I was a kid, I used to always climb trees.
And the government stopped me. They said I couldn't climb trees anymore. The bloody government, the big tech.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Go climb a tree. Mental health advice. Go climb a tree. I missed it. I was having such a good day. I was literally perfect today. Every appointment on time, early. And then I went back to my old ways. Was frolicking in the park, mate. Had on my phone Central Station, not Roma Street. So the train left 4 minutes earlier than I expected. I missed it. It was too good to be true. The things were going too well. It's not how it normally works.
Since I missed the train, I called Queensland Rail and demanded another train ASAP. I got on that train and I head home. As soon as I got off the train, I went to the pub. I met up with a British mate and we got some beers. Do you want to know what's better than 2 beers? 2 more.